Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to the Incomplete Guide to Starsector. We are picking up moments after we left off, having just got about 50,000 credits from our income, our commissionless income, by the way. And last episode we finished up the Knight Errant quest on Gilead, which we got from the Archcurate Jaspis, and we are now basically free to go and explore the sector and build up our colonies and our wealth and so on. There aren't any more, to my knowledge, any more storyline quests for us to do. That being said, oh hey, check it out. Calamari just grew to size 5. Which is great because I was just about to talk about our colonies because I did a few things a couple episodes ago and didn't really have a chance to go over them. But we have here... How are you positive? Holy cow. Interesting. Anyway, so we have here now our 5 colonies, and including Ugly Moon, which is size 4, and we have our heavy industry here, which at this point, it gives us the option to now, if we come over to custom production, we have 100,000 credits per month of production that we can requisition, and basically make ships and weapons and fighters from all the blueprints that we found while we've been out flying and exploring. So we can make tachyon lances and all manner of cool stuff. We don't have a ton of larger ship hulls. We have, of the capitals, we only have the Astral and the Odyssey, which is kind of wild. I usually find more by now. We do, however, have knowledge of one somewhere down here, I believe. Here we go. A 14th Fleet Legion blueprint, which is pretty cool. We might go pick that up here real quick too, actually, come to think of it. But that's a really handy thing to have, is that when you want to start really building out your own fleet and really customizing stuff, then you're going to come here and be like, hey, print this thing for me. And actually, I want to print a Sunder. Maybe even 2? Yeah, just 1 for playing around with. And do we have any omens? I would love a 3rd omen. Don't see one. Make sure you shout and tap the screen if you spot it, so I'll know. But no, I don't see one here. We'll just do 1 Sunder for now. And it will always be delivered to, I believe it's your first colony. And it's not your largest. Well, it usually is your largest, but if your first isn't your largest, I'm pretty sure it still goes there. So we won't be picking this up on Ugly Moon. It'll be on Larch. Actually, we can change it. So we can actually change that. But speaking of Ugly Moon, we have a new name. The name for Ugly Moon is now, as I recall, it is Guinness McGregor. And that was from Vifdacted, which is my pronunciation of their name. It's not quite spelled like that, but that's the best way I can figure out how to pronounce it without going so, thank you, Vifdacted, for Guinness McGregor. We now have no more Ugly Moon, we are a Guinness. Now, something else you can do with your heavy industry is you can upgrade it to Orbital Works, and it's pretty chunky. It has a pretty serious upkeep cost, but since we do have a beta core in here, it is tamped down somewhat. Now, one thing to note is that your ships that you produce from your heavy industry or your orbital works will sometimes come with demods. If you just have heavy industry and you have relatively lax fleet doctrine and you're still kind of getting production going, then you're likely to end up with 3, 4, even 5 demods sometimes on every ship that you print. Now, of course, we have the hull restoration skill, so it's not really a problem for us, but you can sort of fix that up a little bit by 1, putting in a nanoforge of any kind. We have a corrupted one that produces the ship and weapon quality by 20%. I'm not sure what weapon quality means, like whether weapons can come out damaged. I don't think they can, but someone else might be able to tell me more and correct me on that one. If we upgrade it to Orbital Works, it'll also increase our ship quality by 20%. And I think it produces 3, 3, 4, and 3. This is 4, 4, 5, and 4. I don't know why it produces less or everything else, or if it's just an example of what they produce. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, why not? Takes forever. May as well get it moving. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. So we are now basically completely independent. We're making 50k a month, and we are, yeah, we're doing really well. We're able to print our own chips. So today we are going to do the Red Planet mission. I hope we can finish it. And we need to start it by going to Captain Starworks, because someone there has information on a mysterious planet that had like a red shimmer around it. We got this mission a long time ago, so if you don't remember us getting it, well, that's probably why. You know what else we could do? Could we maybe just gate our way over there? Have I been to that gate yet? I have not. We gotta go the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's fine. So I'll see you all when we are at Captain Starworks. Okay, lad, we're gonna get the gate first. Scan us the gate. There we go. Problem solved. Clunk. Ow. Hey, that's my flagship. Got my flagship. Asteroids. Don't appreciate that. Okay, here we are. Tires screeching. Up to Captain Starworks. Very slowly to avoid more asteroid issues. Oh, whoops. Forgot transponder. A perfunctory refusal. Okay. I'm going to check out prices here first. I'll take some fuel, why not? And those are pretty cheap. Sure. Ooh. Antimatter blasters. Don't mind if I do. And that's about everything I need here, I think. Any interesting ships that I can't print myself? No. Okay. So, let's check out the comm directory. So, Chak Sato, a citizen, looks you over. You look back, and even via the comms, it looks like Chak has had higher quality repair work done than their spacer crew comrade. He almost looks natural. So, he says, you know the story. He sighs and says aside, if only that old crust of a spacer would keep their mouth shut. Still, it's no sweat off my back where you go finding trouble, and you wouldn't be the first who's come sniffing after me. I'll warn you of that for free. How much is the location of this planet worth to you? Well, barter, why not? 16 grand! Oh no, that's like 1/3 of our monthly income. You haggle with him over price, making the point that there is, allegedly, some hostile force at this red planet, and further, he has already sold the information to someone else. Yes, he says, but I know you space captains. You just love a mystery. You'll never let it lie, like we should have. Eventually work out a figure of 16k for the pilot's information. Sure. You initiate the credits transfer and receive the coordinates in response. Nice knowing you. Chak Sato doesn't give you time to respond before ending the transmission. Okay. Let's check out the bar real quick. No thanks. And let's see where this is taking us. The red planet. Up there. Isn't where I wanted to go. But, let's see, we've been to all of these. Oh, not these two, interestingly. Okay. So we have some blue giants we could explore along the way. That's pretty cool. Why don't we turn this into a bit of an exploration loop? We'll run up this way, check out these stars, and then we'll come back. And of course, we'll hit the red planet here as well. So, I'm going to zip around the sector for a little bit, probably run over to Westerness to purchase us some supplies and fuel, and then I'll see you all again when we are on the road. We're about to be on the road. Alright, folks, we are back here over Fikenhild. Hey, we got our Sunder that we won't see for a little while, and we still have a little bit of extra income. So that production, by the way, comes out of your monthly income. So if you're producing, or if your request was 100k a month, then it will cap out at that 100k for that month. So you won't be paying for it all at once. Now, we didn't get as many supplies as I'd have liked, but hopefully we'll find some things to salvage while we're out. So let's get going. Our first stop is going to be here. Epsilon Ang. And Epsilon Ang B and C. We have a trinary star system. Now this is interesting because we actually have a class 5 planet right here with ultra-rich rare ore, which is interesting. So, oh, it's a volcanic world. Doubly interesting. Okay. Huh. But yes, so this might be a wild system to check out because we are looking for something around a blue giant. So let's go. So what have we got here? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a system. Tons of planets. Let's go check this place out. I'm going to be real sad if we find a lot of great planets to settle here. What have we got? Barren, gas, volcanic, radiated. Okay. So not a great place to live. That's okay, though. Don't spy anything on the Mr. Radar. Let's go check out this blue giant and then this binary pair, because what we're looking for is going to be kind of around the middle of one of these systems here. Let's also fast forward. There we go. So we're going to get up here and we're just going to do a ping. Nothing here. And we're going to go to about the middle of this system. I guess we'll go to that planet first. And let's see what there is to find. Nothing on the planet. That's okay. Let's kind of get around here. And let's ping right here. I don't see anything. I want to skip around the other side of the star here. And we'll ping again just in case our ping wasn't long enough. Let's get over here. We'll check out the planet over here. Look for ruins. None. Okay, nothing here either. Alright. Do we want to check out the radiated world? Yeah, why not? Nothing there. And volcanic world. Nothing there. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to do one more ping. And then we're going to set course for these systems here, the accretor systems. Accretor Hacker. Alright. I'll see all of you once we're there. Alright, here we are at our first victim. Nice little cluster of stars here. Let's check out this gas giant first. Why not? Always, always the gas giants. The gas giant and volcanic world. Not a lot here. Alright, next system. Well, we accidentally jumped into a distress signal. There does seem to be a little tiny guy here. I'm just gonna jump out. Sorry, dude. You're on your own. And then we have this little system with probably nothing in it. Oh, wow, I proved me wrong. Alright, game. We have a domain error probe, which might have some automated defenses. Okay. Sure, we can do that. It's the first combat we had in a little while, I think. I'm going to take out probably you. We'll do you. We'll bring along a few more of you and a couple of my lower level guys who need some more experience. Not you. Not you. Are we all leveled up at this point? I think so. Nice. Alright, then let's just do that. It's probably overkill. But you guys know me by now. Overkill is the name of my game. Now, I want to be on these guys. There we go. Sup, peeps? We got bad news for all of you. And bang, 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 bang. My. That stings. Take out you a little bit. Up our flux a little bit. Oh my. Kind of, where are you guys going? Yeah, I'm gonna call in another someone. Let's see. Let's bring out you and you. We're getting kind of swarmed by these big guys here. Man. Night, night. Night, night, my dude. That's how we do it. There we go. Not too bad. Your turn. Bye. Love the Afflictor. Love the Afflictor. Should have started with that one. It's taking 3 of you to kill these little ships over here? Okay. Whatever, my dudes. Let's juice it. Oh my. You didn't have to do that, my friend. You come out and you immediately hit him with the antimatter blaster while you're in point blank range. Good grief. Go home. You got it from here. Oh, okay. Cool. Got some stuff. Probably won't pay for our repair bills, but whatever. Cover that scrap that we can. We might need it. Wait, is there a second salvage there? I believe there was. Ah. One from the battle and one from the actual probe. Hello, probe number 2. More defenses? Okay. We're going to take out you this time. We're going to bring out most of our usual suspects. And we'll just bring out, I don't know, someone. You. See how you do. Is this overkill? It's overkill. Whatever. I don't feel like accidentally getting jumped on again. And you just go with him. My goodness. I forgot how whippy this thing gets when you have crazy maneuverability on. Whew. That was a spicy hit on the shields. Ouch. I'm gonna sneak around this way. On this guy here. Alright, can I get a little bit of backup over here, guys? Like, all of you guys, get over here. Seriously, my dudes. I'm gonna kind of lead them over this way if I can. Get rid of you. Whoop. I like that he can't actually hit me because I'm just moving too fast. Literally can't track me well enough to do it. That's always funny. Nope, goodbye. Well, that went fast. And we got him. Nice. And nice. Let's get out of here. Every last scrap we can. Quick ping, nothing new. And we're on to the next system. That puts us... Let's see, let's do this planet right here. Hop on in. And we have a cryovolcanic. Baron, cryo. Alright. Let's do a real quick spin down here. And then we will head out of here. Nothing there. Ooh, I spoke too soon again. What have we got? Another probe. Okay. More defenses, okay. Sure. Why not? Take the usual suspects minus you, because you're still a little wounded. And that's probably plenty. Yeah. You with me, you with him, you with him. Everyone else, do your thing. While I steer my ship like crazy left and right. Coming from the sides, I think. Whoop. Sneak on down around over here. Where did you got that one covered? Okay. Drop flux, sneak on back in. Come on. You got it. Okay. Back off. Lower flux. And... night-night. You know, I normally like the Atropos missiles. Or I used to. But I'm kind of liking the breach more, because this just otherwise doesn't have much penetration power on armor. So yeah, I'm definitely liking the breaches on here, even though they're kind of considered a meh missile. Their armor damage for this kind of stuff is really nice. Very nice. Grab this too. And I think, oh, one more salvage. Good grief. There we go. Okay. Let's spin by here, and we'll get out of here. There might be something up here. Oh, hey, there is. 50. What have we got? Ooh, a domain era survey ship. Not bad. What have we got in here? So, nothing as far as opposition. A lot of really handy stuff to keep our mission going here. And a 48th nanoforge. Nice. Still have yet to find a pristine one, but that's okay. So let's see, there might be more cool things around here. Oh, there's more over here. Hello. What are you? Another probe? Free stuff? Yes, please. Let's see if either of those pips changes direction while we're flying. The bottom one is. That's interesting. And quickly, which means we're close to it. Hello. What do we got? A probe in the middle of a solar flare. That's nice, but nah. Let's just go ahead and we're going to get out of here. And I'll see you all at our next destination. And here we are at a pretty massive system. Took a bit of a dumb hit going to the storm there, but that's on me. What have we got here? Nothing habitable. That's to be expected. Habitables around blue giants are really rare. Let's make for this gas giant. We'll scan it as well. And then we'll check out the star itself. See if there's anything interesting floating around it. There's something floating around this guy here. Hello. Free stuff. More free stuff. Quick scan. Something around that jump point. And then I'm going to say, please be free stuff. Yeah, and topography. Nice. So double your fun. Okay, let's get up to the jump point. Probably going to ignore whatever's... Am I? This smells like a trap. Defenses here. Okay, we'll do it. Why not? Let's see, we've got 5 of you, 2 you for 7. Let's take out you. You're pretty cheap. This is fun, but not cheap. And we'll bring the usual crew aside from us. That's... we'll bring another one of you. Yeah. There we go. You guys together. And then we'll take it from there. Let's see. We are on the Reaper launcher. And we have... we have mostly, I believe, anti-shield capability. I do want to redo this ship's build a little bit. I think we can make it a little bit better. But that's for later. We're not firing because why? Oh, because these two are not an auto fire. There we go. Wow, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Yes, this is kind of like a battle of attrition here. I'm not really here for that. Like, we should be absolutely obliterating these guys without much trouble. You have to get the Reaper out to do that job? Meh. I'm just gonna back up here a little bit. You don't want to pull all of you guys this way. That's not very much. Whoops. Alright. We'll do it for you. And it's here. You have a makeshift shield generator. Nice. Saw that one coming. The first time I've ever seen a Tempest not just dump its drones at the beginning of the battle. Interesting. Take some wreckage, why not? Got some debris, of course. I would call it free stuff, but we had a battle, so it was not free. And one more. I wish these were all, like, put together. I think that needs to be done, because I don't like having to click 85 times. Probably gonna draw someone here. Yep, a broadwave signal. Alright. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and we're gonna ping this side of the star. Here comes someone. We're gonna swing around to the other side of the star as well. Ah, they're small. They won't pursue us, I don't think. Oop, don't go into the star, please. This is usually a bad idea. I'm not seeing anything. We should see a twinkle on radar if we were actually going to find one here. But not today, apparently. Okay. Boy. Gotta check like every blue star in the sector. Alright, we're going to go off to... Where are we heading next? Genbu. Alright, Genbu. Hello, Genbu. Ooh. It is not empty. If it is another probe, I might just skip it, though. It's got a decent size ping on it, but it resolves into a probe. Alright. That's fine. Yep, not worth eating all the supply drain from being in the middle of a star. And then we're off to this big one. Wow. My goodness. Cha. Alright. Oh, we've been here before. That's why I'm not getting anything new. Okay. We've been to Cha. Have we been to our neighbor over here? We have. Okay. Well then, let's make for this area up here. And we'll start with Beta I. And we'll make our way around to the red planet. And see what we might find there. Okay, here we are at Beta I. We did just get yet another distress call, and our orbital works is done, which is pretty cool. And that means that I think we should have... Nope, the same custom production, just better quality. Okay. Well, good to know. Well, let's go ahead and jump on in here and see who's waiting for us. Ah. Dead little ship. A broadwave signal again, of course. Every time. Desert world with... Ooh, with ruins. Not bad. And something around that star. Scattered ruins. Oh, alright. Beta core. Not too bad. I'll take it. And what have we up here? Let's, Domain probe, not super interesting. Let's head back. Ooh, no, you know what? We're going to run this way. I don't feel like dealing with a double pirate fleet today. We are not here to dump supplies into fighting pirate fleets, unfortunately. As entertaining as fighting pirates is. Okay, what do we have here? Nifty little white dwarf system. Hello. Barren in a barren desert world. Let's see if we spy any ruins here. Oh, we do. Nice. Let's see, 5. Pollution here, interesting. So this was a industrialized society at some point. With modern missiles, apparently. I do love that you find, like, modern day, or at least, modern day is per, Starsector's modern day stuff. Like, oh, look at these ancient ruins. Hey, this gun that we can just mount and use right away. Look at that. Who'da thunk? Oh, hello. Probe, are you worth the trouble? You are. Cool. Nifty. Always enjoy the free stuff. What's going to be troubling is if we're out here and we don't find, like, any gates. That'd be kind of annoying. Not going to lie. But, oops, it does happen. To do this. Here we go. Cross you. Head down into this system here. Baron, Terran, Baron. With a mysterious ping up this direction. What have we got? Ah, another probe. Free stuff? Free stuff. Alright, I'm going to guess that we might actually be at the place we need to go, but let's go to the Barren world. I didn't actually check to see what system we're going to for our quest. Nothing there. Oh, it's not you. Interesting. Poor light, extreme weather, unfortunately, and pollution. Otherwise, decent planet, though. Check out the ruins. Another nanoforge. My goodness, these nanoforges are everywhere. I spy some more ruins. We'll do our thing. Extensive ruins this time. Not real extensive in my opinion, honestly. There's story point. Are there any more planets? Ah, there's one over here. Sometimes I find ruins clustered together, so I do like to explore additional planets and systems that have a lot of ruins. But it didn't pay off today, so off we go. And our monthly income grows even more. Is that amazing or what? And I realized I forgot to put another industry on... What was it? Calamari that grew up today? Yes. You need another industry. What is your stability? Barely at 10. So we should probably just do light industry again, I think. I'm not sure if your own colonies compete against each other for global market share. If they do, we might be doing ourselves a disservice, but I guess we'll see. Alright, off we go to the next system. Gamma I. Okay. As we get swarmed by little bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! They do sting a little bit, don't they? Oh, here we go. We are at what is probably the red planet. There it is. Okay. Interesting little system here. Arid, and barren. I'll survey you. Why not? Wow. Interesting little place. So, the red world. This is it here. As you can see, it's got the sort of weird red thing covering it. The sensors are having a hard time evaluating the tenuous megastructure enveloping its entire surface. So there's a big structure here, apparently. Your sensors officer takes the initiative and applies some exotic parameters to the interferometer feed. Inputs go green, and a few seconds later, the sub-AI tentatively identifies a stable planetary-scale energy field with highly unusual properties. As your fleet moves in closer, sensors detect multiple contacts rising up from the murky red depths. We have a small fleet of pretty elite ships here. We have a Radiant, we have a Brilliant, a Fulgent, and a Glimmer. These two are kind of the sort of the cream of the crop here of options if you have the automated ships skill. Glimmers, I understand, are very effective in swarms. But yes, let's go ahead and engage. I might flip over to... Nah, we'll do our usual ship. It's been a little while. Continue. And we're going to bring in... Probably... You know what? You guys, but I also want a little bit of extra fire support in the form of probably you. Now, I am probably over-deploying here, but these fleets can be really deadly with the Alpha cores in them because they have all the freaking skills that they want. So, yes, against 4 ships, I will happily take 12. Let's stack up. You just go there. And we're off. You know what? Let's start with you. And we'll enter squalls. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Don't want to get in front of that thing, but we might have to. Oh boy. Ah, almost got him too. Swap over to you. Up the pressure. And you're reloaded, so let's do that. And Typhoons are about to go off. Yep. That's a bit more like it. Beat him down, boys. Oop! Dropped my shield there, but I shouldn't have. Alright. You're next. Got him. Okay. And we're just in mop-up mode now. Night-night. Okay. So it was overkill, but as you can see, we took some damage there. Got an Alpha Core, some pretty cool weapons. And let's see. We lost a little bit of crew, not much. And hey, an officer level up. And we continue our approach. Further scans reveal that the energy field is not entirely uniform, perhaps owing to a running down power source, and your bridge crew is able to pick up a distress beacon transmitting from the surface. The transmission is set on repeat and garbled in ways that are indicative of an aging equipment. You make out enough to gather that part of a research team was stranded here, at a secret Tritachyon research facility, after the fully automated defenses overweighed certain executive security contingency orders in the wake of one of the AI wars and decided it was now imperative to shoot down any craft attempting to leave the planet. A tiny shuttle with a jury-rigged shield generator darts through a spot failure in the shield. A landing at the primary control center is achieved without incident, and the crew is able to deactivate the shield entirely upon breaching the facility. Follow-up shuttles with heavier equipment launched quickly thereafter, and soon the salvage operation is in full swing. Yes. So we got ion pulsar junk, I guess, and we got the planetary shield blueprint. Now, this is valuable in and of itself. It's pretty pricey. You really can't sell it for that much, though. Probably about half of that value, I think. But this gives your planets the ability to add a new feature to them. Let's go over here to any of them, really. We can now add a planetary shield. It's got relatively light upkeep, but it is expensive to build. But it multiplies, or actually adds a multiplier of 2 to your ground defense strength. So if you have a situation where you have really bad orbital operations, and you're being inspected by hegemony for AI core usage and stuff, this will usually keep them out pretty hardcore. So we would go from, let's see, we're at ×1, ×3, ×1.5. We'd go from 1374 to probably close to 1800, 2000 defenses, which ain't bad. So yeah, it's a pretty cool find. You can also salvage the battle, of course. Why not? More free stuff. And salvage you. I don't know. We didn't survey it yet. We're not going to get much out of this, though, I don't think. Yeah. No further ruins here. But there could be ruins here on Gamma I 2. 3. Whichever one. I didn't read it. Sue me. Give my 1. No. And you are a vigilance. I am not going to be getting that close for a vigilance. There's a second sparkle over here, though. Yeah, what are you? And wow. A minor supply cache, probably not worth our time. If it was a weapon cache, I'd say sure. And a mercury, okay. Huh. Wild. Okay. Well, we've been at it for a little bit here, guys, so I think we're going to call the episode. In the next episode, we're going to swing over here and back around and all the way back to home. My goal is to make it all the way home next episode, and we should have the fuel range to do it, especially if we come across any more domain gates. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed finding the red planet and the kind of over-deployed battle we had while we were there. And hope you're looking forward to the next one. But, as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.